1st, 2019, 5:45 p.m. It is a Friday. I'm making this video now after working with CNN for the past 24 hours, basically. We had to change our story last night, or change our direction as late breaking news came in. And that left me not knowing what to do for my clients last night, because out of like the 15, 16 cartoons that I drew for CNN by last night, I didn't know which one that they did not want for sure. So I was like, I gotta figure something out. And then I went to sleep, woke up at 3, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I had this thunk of it, and I liked it, so I went with it. And then of course today we did a whole bunch more cartoons, roughs, and when it was all said and done, CNN got 25 roughs for me. 25. That's a lot of ideas. That's a lot of writing. I'm afraid they're going to think it's easy. It's not. And I joked with them and said, hey, if you ever think about firing me for another cartoonist, this is not easy. And I like about 6 or 7 of them. A couple of them I want to do. But then I got this idea that I didn't send to them at all. So, and I dug it. Some people have taken issue that I put U.S. journalist on the man about to be beheaded. Because Jamal Khashoggi was a Saudi citizen. But to me, he was one of us. He was an American journalist. He worked for a U.S. newspaper. He was a U.S. resident. And so he was one of us as a journalist. So yes, U.S. journalist. I kept it on. I thought about it. I was like, yep, I'm going to do that. He worked for a U.S. outlet. So I'm sticking with it. People can get upset about it, but they're going to get upset about something anyway. So. Only guy called me a liar putting that on. I'm not lying. He's a U.S. journalist. That's the way it is. We can differ about it and bicker, but yeah, that's where we stand. Let's do some shout outs. Robert Claytoonz said Obama did not just deport more than Bush, he deported more than anyone since Eisenhower. I think that's true. Then he talked about, I just read that the current administration is arguing that leaving kids without soap, toothbrushes, sleeping on cement with only an aluminum blanket is safe and sanitary. I saw that a little bit earlier. Can you believe that? And it gave me an idea. That's terrible. Terrible. And I might do that this weekend. I don't know. And Robert Claytoonz said, I'm not sure if anyone has mentioned it, but your guitar is much louder than your voice. Well, I hope so. It's a guitar, man. If I'm louder than my guitar, I got a big mouth. Shit. But I try to keep it low, my strumming. I try to mute a little bit. Serious, that'd be a serious problem if I was louder than a guitar. Even an acoustic. I mean, maybe I'm louder than an electric that's not plugged in. Errol says, YouTube can do pretty much whatever they want with your and other people's content. That's a really sucky deal. Pretty much. But you know, after you put it on YouTube, you don't really have much of a use for it. I mean, you really don't care what they do with it, because you can do whatever you want with it also. You didn't give them, you didn't take away any of your rights. You gave them rights, but you still have all your rights to it. And quite frankly, I can't think of a thing that YouTube would do with these videos that I would care about. Unless they did actually start using it to promote YouTube. But then again, that'd probably give me more exposure too. So I don't really see any way that's going to hurt me. Arrow asked, how many tourists have gone to Dominican Republic this year? Within the first 2 months, 600,000. 65% of those were American. Knew that right off the top of my head. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? You should be. Yeah, Arrow does not want to reply quicker. Talks about slacking out. And then she goes, I don't know squat about New Jersey. Everyone talks about the scummy parts of the state. We all have a ton of farms, historical sites. I know that you do have that. And Claytoonz came in. Here's your very first shout out. He says, are we citizens or hostages? I'm not sure yet. We're still citizens at this point, but we're getting fewer and fewer choices. But you have to remember, people in North Korea are citizens too. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.